MajorSlackVideos.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across this fair blue planet of ours. Welcome to the sultry smooth sounds of Station SLAK. That's right, stick with the slack and you won't get whacked as we take on part 3 of The Outer Worlds. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep my voice low because it is late night here in Montreal, Quebec, and I don't want to wake people up screaming at a video game screen. Let's get busy. Quick overview of what we're going to do. We have to get the power regulator. This is our quest. Find a power regulator. On this map, there is a ton of stuff to do. There's about a dozen missions, I'd say. Most of them side missions. However, I strongly recommend that you go for the power regulator first, even if you're going to do everything, which we are. Because as soon as we get the power regulator, we'll be able to relocate the ship to this landing pad here, the Edgewater landing pad, which will be much more centrally located than way out here in the boonies, because we will have to return to the ship constantly to get some sleep because we're playing on supernova mode, and that's going to be a pain because every time we return to the ship we're way out in the boonies, then we have to make the long hike back to wherever. Okay, and this location is a lot more centrally located than this location. So priority number 1, get the power regulator and fly the ship over to the landing pad. All right, let's get busy. I'll explain everything else as we go along. Ernest.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from
Hey,
the
Ernie.
Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Picking your nose,
Town
Ernie.
sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead.
Oh,
Mind telling me what happened here?
why do you think I have anything to do with it? I don't have anything to do with it. I didn't kill him. I mean, the guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it's a bitch,
Second
eh?
time this month.
Really?
Guess
Oh,
I'd better
yeah.
get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Yeah, can't do that. Hey, can I have their stuff?
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see.
Yeah.
You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
What did you call me?
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
You Spacer's Choice people. Always plugging the company brand, eh? Okay, that's it. Kill him, Slack. Nah, he's only worth 10 XP. We'll spare him. Okay, so we could go that way, or we could go this way as we make our way to Edgewater. And let's whip out our tossball stick. If you're playing on hard, what you should do is go into this area here and take on all the primals there, because they got brains and skins that are worth a lot of money. But that's a little above our pay grade on Supernova, so we're gonna have to pass on that for now and come back to that location later. For now, let's get our sneak on here, load up a power attack. Give this guy an all the rest. With some tactical time, blind him and cripple him. Yeah, that usually screws them right up. Kicking some tactical time, cripple both legs and blind him. Well, you've seen it. That screws him right up. Swinging out around here. Edgewater's that way. 3 more marauders are this way. By approaching them from this direction, we totally got them. We got the drop on them. One marauder there. Let's get in the grass so he won't get suspicious. He's eventually going to turn around and we'll patrol back the other way. In the meantime, let's go around this way. And whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that's it. Everything's good. He's patrolling back the other way. We'll get to you in a minute. And once again, all dressed, tactical time. Cripple. Cripple. Bleed. He bled out, eh? See that? Cool. By the way, do not repair your pistol. We're going to be collecting tons of pistols as we go along, so when your pistol gets too worn down, just replace it with another one. And let's just sort everything by value. I pretty much want to sell everything, all these swords. So let's junk that, junk. Like I said, we're saving up. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Yeah, we want to save up about 1,400 bucks for some tinkering. Shotgun, hang on to that for now, but we'll probably get a better one. Save 2 pistols. The light assault rifle uses heavy ammo. Don't want to do that, so let's sell that. Besides, for a dime it doesn't. This is pristine, but it's only a saber, so sell that too. There we go.
Whoa, hey.
Hey.
Where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Not my problem.
Just passing you a fair warning is all.
Okay.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Another spacer's choice. Okay, listen, it's nice to meet you. My name is Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Yeah, no, we
Name's
don't.
Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay, and you want to get right to the point? Ask him this one right here. I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like?
Yeah.
There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Okay.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah, I see. Okay, so you want me to collect what's owed to you. I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Got it. Okay, so we got our first side mission. A small grave matter. Let's just double click that to activate it and be on our merry way. First thing you want to do is take these stairs up here to this room here. As you make your way through the game, you're going to encounter a lot of stuff that is marked as steel. Don't worry about it. You can still sell it to any vendor or vending machine. It's not like Skyrim where you can only sell it to, like, you know, thieves and whatnot. All right. Just don't get caught stealing, and you don't have to be in crouch mode to steal. Don't worry about it. Just so whenever you enter, you know, any kind of place where you're going to do some thieving, always shut the door behind you so you don't get seen. All right. And another priority is to collect the liquids. Liquids are going to be in short supply, and Mr. Thirsty is going to be bugging us all the time. Okay, we got some interesting gear here. Let's just take a look at that. Definitely right up our alley. This is better than +5 determination that we currently have. Okay, so let's slap on this riot control helmet. What else we got here? Riot control armor, tech skills. That will replace this one here. So let's sell this. keep that. Tech skills, and we can sell that. Always a mag pick there, and Bob's drum down here, up and over. Check for some ammo in this box here. Okay, what we want to do is make a loot tour as we hug the perimeter of Edgewater. This is Edgewater, okay? Coming around the corner, we're going to find some sprats. These are good for a little bit of chump XP. There's one right there. Gun them all down, and if they start running around, just use tactical time. Usually there's 4 or 5. That's 5. Nothing here. That door is locked. Nothing here. This is Edgewater. You can go in if you like, but don't bother yet. We're gonna make a tour of the Edgewater landing pad first. Okay, and check your supply of mag picks. You want at least 4 at this point. So go over here to general. We have 4. There's a locked box in here. Don't check it yet. You may need 4 mag picks to open up another location at the landing pad. Let's loot everything in here. We'll come back to this locked box later on. Okay, let's go to the landing pad. There's always a bin down there. Occasionally it has something really good in it. Not this time. Next. The big money is in this kind of storage room, the Edgewater storage room. The door is locked. It may require as many as 4 mag picks to get in. Let's just go up to this guy, load up a power attack, and do him in. Why'd you do that, Slack? Because when we break in here, first of all, we don't want him catching us, number 1. Number 2, as soon as we break in, he's going to start patrolling around. He's going to come in and start patrolling around. And it's a pain in the arse trying to steal everything while he's patrolling around. So hey, sorry, ain't war hell. You get 2 mag picks back right away, right here, so grab those. And this box right here often has a really good weapon. Please be a plasma rifle. Alright, this is completely random though. But if you get a plasma rifle, hang on to that. And we got a mag to zap. Got 2 mag to zap mods already. This thing kicks ass. You find one of these, hang on to it. Let's hook that up right away so I won't accidentally sell it. Sell the shovel. Grenade launchers, they kick out the damage, but they're not ammo efficient. So I usually sell them. Alright, let's rob the place blind. Okay, how many mag picks do we have now? 2. We can open up a container around here. This one, or the one over there. that we passed up. I think that one is a better option because it might have a weapon. Sorry, buddy. Okay, vending machine. Hook it up. Let's sell all our junk. And we're up to 400 bucks already. And let's go through our consumables. There's a lot that we don't really need. Keep it, keep it, keep. Booze. We're just gonna get a hangover from consuming this, so let's junk that. Keep all that. Pep pills. Companion ability cooldown. This is useless to us because we're going solo. Sell that. More booze. Sell that. Keep that. That's useful. Definitely keep this. When we get tired, we can use this to extend, combat our fatigue. I don't usually use these, so I'm going to sell this too. And those as well. Okay. Alright, very good. A small grave matter. We have to collect gravesite fees from 4 individuals. One is right here, Ludwig. So we'll get it. Ludwig is right here. Ludwig, my man, what up?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
Okay,
I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Okay, hang on there, cowboy. Silas sent me. You owe him some gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Okay, what are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Sure, yeah, you bet.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals.
Yeah?
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Okay, this dude's obviously two beers short of a six-pack, but we're gonna go along with it anyways because he can give us a little side mission. And that is kicked off by going for this dialogue option here. If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay, but proper armories pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, gives you 75 bucks. Okay, what do you need done?
They have sent a scout.
Oh, really?
Prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Done
Cross
and
it
done.
off, then report back.
Done and done. And that's all you need to know from him. Leave the conversation. Let him leave the area. Go inside while he's making his patrols. Immediately shut the door and rob him blind quickly. There's a workbench. And we picked up yet another weapon. It's not that great. It's always a stickball blocker. No, it's a stickball stick. Okay, we already have one. So let's junk that. Alright. Racking up the coin here, boss. Let's go check out that locked bin that we had to pass up earlier because we were saving our mag picks for something else. Come on, baby needs new shoes. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And... A Magnum mod. Okay, let's take a look at the mods we got so far. We're gonna get one of these anyways. Completing the mission for Ernie. Not Ernie, but Ludwig. But it would be nice to have two of them. Alright. Die robot. That is over this way. Let's continue to make the tour around the perimeter of Edgewater, looting everything. Looking especially for heavy ammo and energy cells. How are we doing so far? 93, that's great. You're going to have a ton of light ammo. That always happens. But heavy ammo and energy cells are going to be like a little shorter in supply. Our objective is right there. Auto Mechanical Scout. Don't worry, he's friendly. And you can actually hack him. At this point, you should put on any armor that gives you a boost to tech skills. Like this guy right here. Now, to hack him, it's completely random.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
We can actually hack him. I'm debating whether to do this or not because it's completely random. The required engineering skill level could go as high as 54, even at this point. So if that happens to you, you won't be able to hack him. You have to kill him. So I think I'm going to kill him instead, just for the purposes of the walkthrough. But if you want him to help you out later at the geothermal plant, hack him if you can. All right. What I could do is... No, that would give me extra XP. Okay, no, let's just leave the conversation. Okay, and to kill him, just get behind him, load up a power attack. It's going to take 2. Maybe. Maybe I'll just take 1. And that's that. Okay, so mission accomplished. And let's make the tour around this location. There's always a light pistol here. The general rule is if you find a weapon just laying around, it's a guaranteed spawn. If you find a weapon in a bin or in a container, it's highly likely to be random. Okay, so before you go posting a comment saying, hey, Slack, or, whatever, I found a shot cannon here, I found a plasma rifle there, double check it. Did I say that already? Yeah, double check it with another character. Double check it with even a third character. Because I've got like a ton of notes on weapon spawns all over this map. And they all got shot to shit when I tested them all with another character. So yeah, the only thing that's really guaranteed is a hunting rifle at the botanical lab, which is here. That's a bit of a spoiler, but that's the botanical lab. Yeah, there's a hunting rifle there for sure, absolutely. And there's a stun baton at the abandoned outpost here. Other than that, it's all completely random. So yeah, but if you find a plasma rifle like I did, yeah, or a shot cannon, hang on to it. Shot cannons kick ass. Okay, we're good. Shields up, Scotty. More sprats in this area you can gun down for a little bit of chump XP. Okay, here is the northwest entrance to Edgewater. We're gonna go in there momentarily. Before you go in there, go in here. Get your crouch on, get your sneak on, and get ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll with some rabid sprats, which are tougher than regular sprats. And as you see, they're worth a lot more XP. Lots of good stuff in this area here. Shut the door behind you. This requires 2 mag picks or 3 mag picks, and we're short. This requires 2 bypass shunts to open. Oh yeah, there's always some dehydrated water tablets here. Make sure you grab those. If you don't have 2 bypass shunts, there are always 2 upstairs here. Right there. 1, 2, grab those and use those to open up that terminal, which will open up this locked door here. There you go. Unlock second story balcony door. Very good. This nightingale step, this is often found here. This is a fairly common pickup right in this exact same area here. It's not guaranteed though. That's a good mod. We're gonna use that. Yeah, perfect. Decrease the noise made while moving. Yeah, this is right up our alley. Good find. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go into Edgewater. As soon as we go in, this is going to generate an autosave. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.